Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my beautiful Cancerians, for May 2018. So it's for you, my gorgeous Cancerians, for May 2018. When it comes to your health, your skin is going to be rather sensitive this month. Your skin on your face and the skin on your hands in particular will need a little bit of extra attention. So when I say a little bit of extra attention, you know what am I like when it comes to using like natural things, natural products, natural food without any chemicals or anything like that. It's a very, very, very important indeed. Whether we put this in ourselves, whether we eat something, you know, or whether we just put it on our face, it should be natural, so it's the best for you. So what I would recommend when it comes to the actual sensitive skin and on your face and the sensitive skin in your hands, just use like a natural product, you know, natural cleansers, face cleansers, and a natural hand wash, and also use like a natural creams and things like that. On another hand, there is also going to be a little bit of sensitivity when it comes to your stomach, or when it comes to your digestion, which means that a little edit is going to be needed there as well, which means that if you are super healthy and if you're eating really well and things like that, it could be maybe still something that's missing, or maybe there could be like a little bit imbalance somewhere, and you need to find out where this imbalance is. And of course, if you're aware of the fact that you're maybe eating something that you shouldn't, that you're taking something that you shouldn't be taking, something that's not that healthy, you see, you just need to make a certain adjustments and certain edits when it comes to that. Overall, the actual energy levels are going to be really good, and that is going to have a really wonderful impact on you, because this is just going to reflect on you, your work, your working life, and your way of thinking. So when it comes to the actual energy levels, they're going to be much, 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 much better this month indeed. Okay, when it comes to the actual number, you have got a number 10. Number 10 is brilliant, because number 10 is here to let you know that you are on the right track. You are on the right journey. You are doing absolutely the right things, and this is a lot to do with the confusion. This is a lot to do with negativity. This is a lot to do with like, oh no, am I on the right track? Am I on the right journey? Oh, have I done the right thing? This is a lot with you doing something, focusing on something, using lots of energy for something, and it's just like that little fear that comes through every now and then, that little negativity that comes through every now and then, that try to brings you down, to try to pull you down, and it confuses you a little bit, and then you need a little bit of grounding in order to rediscover yourself. And this happens because you invest a lot of your time, maybe money, maybe and energy, all this combined towards something, but then you just get like a little bit worried what the actual outcome is going to be. What if? So it's a lot to do with the fact what you have been focusing on in a really long time, for a really long time, and using your energy, investments and things like that. So number 10 means that you are on the right track, you are on the right journey. And it's not only that, it's not only about that, it's about the fact that now something very interesting is going to manifest when it comes to this. Something very important is going to manifest when it comes to it, when it comes to this, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your finances. This is all going to take a really, really nice direction. And it's not only that. People are going to be proud of you. You're going to feel proud of yourself. People are going to feel proud of you, be proud of you, your choices, what you have done so far. And it's a fantastic reputation that you are going to get. This is absolutely brilliant. So number 10 is trying to let you know to kind of prepare for the really nice journey. And this nice journey that you need to prepare yourself for as of May, as of even now as we speak, this particular journey is going to be really, really interesting, and it's completely connected with what you were focusing on in a really long time indeed. In fact, it's actually going to start with the 5th of May. 5th of May is going to be a very important day, because this is going to be the day when you're going to realize something very powerful, very significant when it comes to your own finances and when it comes to your own financial situation. You're going to start feeling safe. You're going to start feeling certain safety. And this is going to be absolutely brilliant, because it's just going to kind of open your mind towards new direction in life. And also there's a certain amount of money that you're going to get hold of. This could be like some kind of inheritance, or you're going to hear about a certain amount of money that you're going to get hold of, that you will be surprised about, but there are also other people that are going to be part of it, or also other people are going to be connected to it, okay? On another hand, what else I was going to say, that 5th of May is just going to be the day when you're going to start feeling this reward, these rewards that I was talking about, number 10 and all that. The 5th of May is going to be like very, very significant when it comes to that particular thing. This is where everything is literally going to start. Okay, and also on the 5th of May, an older male, powerful person is going to have a really good, fantastic influence on you in such a way that this person is going to have an influence on you in such a way that you are going to have a really good idea through this person. This could be somebody who is like a part of your family, or this could be some kind of a guru, or this could be somebody, sorry, who you could be watching like on TV or YouTube or something, you know, and then you get like a really fantastic inspiration through this person. So there is some kind of inspiration that you will have to this person, and this is going to be really, really good, because it's just going to make you feel even more good about yourself and about your personal direction in life. The second important day is going to be on the 18th of May. Now, at the 18th of May, you are getting your justice. On the 18th of May, you are getting your own personal justice. It's something that you've been waiting for, something that kind of affected you in such a way that you knew that you were right, you knew that was, you haven't done anything wrong or anything like that, and you just waited for someone else to make some kind of decision. Other people are connected to this. This is some kind of decision, and let me just tell you that it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Something is going to be decided, and it's going to be decided in your favor. So this is going to be absolutely brilliant, because after that moment there is a certain advice that you're also going to get. That advice is going to make you feel really wise and really powerful, and on another hand it's going to make you feel really satisfied, and this is just going to be the new accomplishment that came towards your own personal direction. And now also the 18th of May is going to be very important when it comes to your personal relationships, when it comes to like people around you, when it comes to people who you love. You're going to start feeling like you want to like see people, spending more time with the people who you love, spending more time with the people in your family, your best friends and things like that. You're really going to start feeling it again, and especially because you've been really busy, you've been working really hard, you've been focusing like on your personal, you know, your life, on your success and work, career, finances and things like that. So now it's also going to be a great time to just kind of chill out and spend the time with people, and it's great because when we do this we just get lots of ideas, and you know lots of new ideas, and there's lots of fresh energies from friends and people, bring so much love into our lives, so it's always great. The 30th of May, the 30th of May, it is the day when I just need you to be little tiny bit careful, because there is somebody, you will be that person who is going to be part of the certain situation where you're going to find yourself in a situation that you're just going to sense that something might not be right. You're going to sense that something might not be real. You're going to sense that something is not what it seems, and this is connected to some other person who is going to try to perhaps offer something to you or try to make you to do something for them. So I just need you to like be a little bit careful, because somebody is going to try to kind of trick you into something, and that particular person is going to manifest on the 30th of May. So if you can avoid something big, or if you can avoid like some kind of like a signing or starting new contract or something like that, it would be fantastic if you could just avoid this particular day. You know, if you can just change it to the 31st of May, or maybe June, or before the 30th of May, but as long as it's not on this particular day. But if you can't change it, then I just need you to be a little bit careful, maybe try to move on from that person. And also I would highly suggest something like a black obsidian. If you do come across people like this, not only on the 30th of May, but in general, when we are around the people that are negative, they think negative, they're draining our energy, and they can affect us in many different ways, okay? So it's always good to get like something like a black obsidian, this beautiful black obsidian. Look at this gorgeousness here. It's very beautiful crystal. It's pure black with like a sterling silver setting, and black obsidian has got this ability to actually protect us and protect our energy from all sorts of negative energy. So if there are people around us who are maybe very negative, sometimes they can have a very strong energy indeed, and lots of people can get affected by it quite a lot. So that's why I would highly suggest to get something like a black obsidian and to wear this every time we are surrounded by the negative people, or we have like a negative situations like this. Okay, black obsidian comes with a sterling silver setting and sterling silver chain, and you can buy this on my website, and the link is in the description below. Okay, and what else I was going to say is that what's really interesting is that on the very first part of May, very first week of May, there's a certain choice that you are going to have. That particular choice that you are going to have is going to be very, very inspiring, and it's going to make you feel really good about yourself. This choice is connected to you, and it's connected to what you do, it's connected to your finances, it's connected to the new direction in life, and it's also connected to the fact what you were actually preparing yourself for so far, what you were focusing on so far. So there's a brand new choice going to happen, and that choice is not only going to be brilliant, there are going to be a couple of extra things that are going to manifest themselves, which are going to be fantastic. Both things are going to be amazing, and this is going to bring you the whole new inspiration and the whole new potential. And I think that May is probably gonna open your eyes, and it's just gonna re-energize you completely, because you're just going to be so inspired about what you do, as inspired about what you have done so far, and also inspired about your future. There where you felt like a little bit like uneasy before, maybe if you felt like a little bit low, a little bit down, when you would think about certain bits and pieces about your future because you weren't too sure about your present, this is all going to kind of start making sense now. And there is also, you see, that nostalgia is coming through. You see the need to see friends you haven't seen in a long time, the need to see the people you haven't seen in a really long time. It's going to be very, very significant to visit people, and you will just want to do this. And also there's a big problem from the past that is going to come back, a big problem from the past, something that was part of your past like a long time ago, and also it's just it's a very difficult problem, something that you don't like to talk about. It's something that's very personal, it's to do with you, it's your own personal thing, and you just need to put a certain impact. This is going to come back from the past, or you will be required to go back into your past a little bit to deal with this. And this is going a long time back, and it's to do with you feeling a little bit enslaved and a little bit tricked with in certain situation in your life. And it's also to do with somebody who wanted to have a certain control over you, and you just didn't like it, and you're just going to need to kind of go back into it, you know, into your past, and just kind of like get across with this situation again, make a certain edit, and then you're just going to need to abandon it again. But it will need your sorry, it will need your input in order to move on. And this is going to be very strong. You're going to feel very strong about this, you're going to feel very passionate about this, and after that moment, after that point, a whole new stage is about to start manifesting in your life. The second thing I was going to say to you, the second part of May, it is a lot going to be about you and your skill. You will be focusing a lot about what you like, do it, what you want, do it, and where you can take this onto the next step, onto the next level. There's also going to be a situation that is just going to come across to somebody who might be a little bit dominating, and you might not really like that, but then again, at the end of the day, there's something very good going to come out of it, because it's going to make you think about certain stage in your life, which is going to make you a little bit indecisive, but which is absolutely brilliant, because you are going to do a little bit, you're going to need to make a little change here. You're going to need to cut something out of your life, and something that doesn't work anymore, and it's not meant to be there anymore. And this is just going to have such an amazing impact on you, because this is going to lead towards your own personal victory and towards your own personal clarity indeed. There is something I want to say. For those of you that are single, you see, there is somebody in a mid-May that is going to try to come through, but I don't really trust this person, and I would really stay away from this person. This person is like, oh, I don't really like them. Do you know what I mean? They're like energy changers. I called energy changers those people that are able to kind of manipulate their energy, but not really for the good things in life. And especially when it comes to like maybe someone trying to like use you for something. No, it's not really good. It is not really good person. That is not really good karma connected to that person or it around that person. Why am I saying this to you? For those Cancerians, for those of you that are single, I would like you to stay away from this person. Someone is going to seem very cute, someone is going to seem very sexy, someone is going to seem very interesting, someone is going to seem very passionate, blah, blah, blah. Very, very to the T when it comes to all these things, really, to be quite honest with you. And also materialistically, this is a brilliant person, but sometimes things are not what they seem that they actually are. So I'm just going to need you to be a little bit careful about this person. It is an illusion. It's a little bit of tricky situation you are going to have here, because there is something very interesting going to come out of it. The universe is going to test you a little bit. There is a little test that you are going to go through. You are going to realize in time that this is not the right person for you. So I'm repeating this for the single Cancerians. Someone is going to come through as a romance, somebody very special that is going to seem like, but it's just going to be like, oh, it's too good to be true. And you know what? Sorry. It is exactly going to be too good to be true. True. Okay, and because it is going to, very soon you're going to realize that this is not a real romance. Very soon you're going to realize this is just an illusion, but there is a certain lesson that you are going to have here. So when it comes to the actual real romance, I don't see somebody happening for real in May. I don't see somebody happening for real in May, but there is a little lesson that you're going to need to learn through this person. After you learn the lesson, someone else is going to start to manifesting after this moment, after this point, or someone else, you're just going to allow someone else to manifest after you deal with a certain situation. But you need to deal with this. This is part of your spiritual journey. This is part of your spirituality. This is a very big part of your spirituality, because there is a big lesson that is waiting here for you. But on another hand, you're going to be socializing throughout May so much. You're going to be spending time with friends and people you haven't seen in a really long time. So you're really not going to pay attention too much to like a romance and things like that. But anyway, this is just another lesson for you to learn here. Okay, and what else I was going to say, the third part of May, it is the stamina that you are going to have. It is the self-esteem that you are going to have. It is the brand new courage. It is the brand new power that you are going to have. It is that feeling of like satisfaction, like, oh my God, what have I done? And you know, a lot that you have done was just literally down to you so much, to you making decisions, to you going towards the right direction in life, to you opening the right door in life. So if you've got a partner, husband, wife, you know, it doesn't matter. It was a lot down to you indeed. There is a certain situation that is also going to arise, which is just going to be connected to work. There is somebody that is going to test you when it comes to your work at the end of May 2018. There is like a little bit of battle and conflict that I'm seeing here that you can avoid. Sorry, this battle and conflict, and somebody is going to try to kind of, whether this is going to be at work, and if you are retired, for example, like maybe where you go to socialize with people, it depends where you go and spend your time. But this is like, however, if you're going to be surrounded by the people and you are going to be tested for some reason, your power is going to be tested, your strength is going to be tested, which is going to make you feel like a little bit uncomfortable, which may kind of lead towards a little bit of battle with your authority. So like if you're retired, for example, it could be somebody like maybe where you do your hobby, you know, maybe some people who are telling you what to do and things like that. You know, it depends. Or if you're working, it could be, obviously it's an authority. If you have a private business, it's a client that is just going to be very authoritative, that you need to be very careful about, that you may be tested with this person. And maybe if you can avoid this person, it would be fantastic. But the bottom line is that this is going to be brilliant, because you are the one who's going to come out of it with something very crucial, something very powerful, and you're going to realize how professional you actually are, how smart, how clever you are, because you were able to rise above it really nicely and really, really beautifully. And also, what else I was going to say, I already mentioned that there is going to be the significant amount of money that is going to come towards you. Financial situation is going to improve so much. I already said that there is going to be some kind of inheritance that you're going to get hold of, and this is going to be absolutely brilliant. By the end of the May, this is going to happen. You're going to have this. And also, it's your financial situation in general, it's going to be really, really good. And I can tell you that you're just going to end up with more that you were actually hoping for. And you're also going to have a really powerful realization about yourself, and you're going to realize how capable you actually are. And there is something that is just going to manifest here for you, that is just going to make you want to try new things in life. It's going to make you want to just go further, make you want more and more. And this is of course connected to the finances, to the financial situation getting much better, and you just kind of like finally being able to chill out and being happy with yourself and being happy with your own achievement. Another thing I was going to highly recommend, especially when there is so much going on when it comes to work, when it comes to career, when it comes to the finances, this is going to be absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this green aventurine, beautiful green crystal. I highly recommend every time when there is so many changes happening, like when it comes to work, when it comes to finances, when it comes to career, success in general. Green aventurine has got the ability to attract money, to attract finances. It's very good for career and success indeed. And this is what I highly recommend to wear throughout May 2018. This beautiful green aventurine comes with like a sterling silver setting and a sterling silver chain which you can buy on my website, and the link is below. Okay, and what else I was going to say, that you see, when it comes to the actual couples and when it comes to Cancerians in relationship, it's fantastic because you have been working really hard. You and your partner, husband, wife, have been working really hard. You have been focusing on things so much. You have been using lots of energy towards creating something big, creating something powerful, creating something that is going to last a long time, and you use lots of energy. All your energy went there, and it was really hard at the time. It was really difficult at the time, and it did take its toll on you and your partner and on your relationship above all. But now the bottom line is that this is all coming to an end. Stress, nervousness that you might have had with your partner, with your relationship, because big wish, it's coming to it's about to manifest. And this big wish is all about your success and your partner's success, your both success, and all this time that you have been actually using all this energy in order to achieve what you want to achieve in your life, you see. So big wish is coming through. Big wish is about to manifest, and it's amazing because it's going to have an amazing impact on you, amazing impact on your relationship, and also it's going to be a massive swift change from maybe you were like so busy working, doing things and things like that. Now this is all just going to start getting much better because you're just going to start getting closer, because the fact that the big wish is about to manifest is going to be amazing. This is probably going to be the best month this year so far when it comes to you Cancerians and when it comes to Cancerians in relationships, because it's going to be amazing, and it's all about your own achievement, your partner's achievement, your both achievements. You know, it's brilliant because it's just going to bring your relationship or take your relationship on a whole new level. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy for you because you will be able to chill out and relax a little bit. And now it's your time to chill out and relax, you see. Absolutely. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I love you to bits. That's a little kiss for you. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share me on social networks, and of course, don't forget to comment in the comment section below. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.